Yeah, we're doing Amaterasu today. I want to play with this Mina Katatomi when Yudo spam. I think there's a lot of potential in it. 3DB knew it. Now I know it. Got a Tsukuyomi abuser. How dare he? Overly, thank you, thank you. Young goat. Hello, Michel. Is that how you say your name? Michel Aruita. Welcome, anyways. What is this? Michel Taruita. Is that Dutch? Or what is it? Taruita. Famous old Dutch sailor. Oh, okay. Never heard of him. I have to look up on Google how to pronounce the name. Famous. Ah, let's click. It's always good to deal damage to the Kitsune when you can, I think. This is so crazy what I'm doing here because Yogun is gonna counter me really badly. I'm getting 5 ecos out. Hopefully it won't be too bad. One is not too bad because I'm gonna get... I'll do it here. 6-7, did I say it? Did I say the funny numbers? Yes, what? Yeah, I'm too old. I don't even recognize when I say it. you make a play, you say it. Okay.
Nanda? Kenchiku tanto, Kikori.
Getting a lot of relics here. You're going out here? That's insane. You could punish that, but it's actually hard to do.
Nani?
任務に指示、任務出発する。
指示行くね。採掘。
準備完了。はい、了解しました。
Another guardhouse. I wanna make
ご指示を。了解。
Spearmen also.
出発する。用意。何か。出るぞ。あそこへよかろう。あそこへよかろう。
なんだ検知採掘。
出るぞ。用意。わしがやろう。なんだ狩り。検知狩り。出るぞ。検知狩り。よかろう。用意。戦の撃て。わしが押し出せ。なんでしょう。はい。
Ah, he actually killed unit.
はい。任務に従います。用意。はい。ご指示を。向かおう。任務する。了解。向かおう。よかろう。突撃せよ。
Need to get my 1 Udos out now. Pretty important that I do so.
なんでしょう。はい。了解。はい。なんです。戦の進め。礼を聞く。向かおう。なんて攻撃。突撃せよ。ご指示を。任務に従います。なんでしょう。了解。準備完了。出発する。はい。よかろう。用意。前進じゃ。了解。了解します。任務数向かおう。任務遂行。戦闘開始。はい。了解。出発なんです。
He's going for
なんで了解しました。
Hero Gate now.
任務数突撃。
No doubt about it.
あそこへ行こう。よか。押し出せ。ご指示を。はい。了解。
Wait, I don't have any food income. Oh, they're dead! Oh no.
行くぞ。家畜。
I didn't see those warning things at all.
準備できたよ。
指示を。準備完了。わしに出るぞ。撃て。
何？
Oh my god, I'm losing so many things.
なんです。礼を聞こう。用意。
I'll get that way. Up that way.
了解しました。焦るぞ。わしがやろう。用意。よかろう。了解。はい。攻撃。準備完了。はい。出発前進。戦闘開始。指示を。了解します。進め。はい。なんで指示を。任務遂行。突撃。
Ah, there's no way.
準備完なんでしょう。指示を。はい。了解します。出発向かおう。はい。
Oh, GG. Dude, I didn't hear the warnings over here at all. What the hell?
なんでしょ
Yeah, there's the 6-7 from Kyber. The new moon on the towers was so strong there, and then in combination with the Swampland too. Guess I was just diving too deep. So silly. I have Shrine of the Hunt, and I just didn't use it. There's no next time it'll be better. I don't have to go outside my base like this because I have Shrine of the Hunt. I'll use that on my wood line like here, and then I can just hunt right here. I'm not gonna get raided. This should be a lot better. If I'd made that simple difference would have meant I could have won here for sure. Just hunt in your base with Shrine of the Hunt, and you're fine. Hey Theo Mikkelsen, you think Age of Mythology would have more players if the war turtle attack sound would not sound like a drumstick hitting another drumstick? No. I do not believe that's the most important part. Maybe better pathing. So my top 3 things for how AOM would have more players would be better pathing, more content, and then maybe on third place it'll be the drumstick sound from the war turtle. He's trying to the hunt to protect the outside hunt, or is that a waste? I think just use it at home. This is just me being silly, not realizing the power of Minakata Tomi, which is you can stay at home and hunt. The Tanuki and the Kitsune have waifu gameplay potential. Kitsune, that's the little fox. I don't know what Tanuki even is. The archer of my main civ is the worst archer in the game. What are you talking about, Pegasus? You mean the Toxodi? Alan KDJ, hello. Why surrender? I lost all my villagers and all my military units. That's why. Next game will be better. I just need to, just need to utilize this Mina Katatomi better, and I'll be fine. Skip map? Nah, it's fine. Not air. If this was air map, I would skip for sure, but this is alright. Alright, versus Hades. I don't think you can do it reliably versus Hades, but I want to try anyways. The reason I don't think you can do it really versus Hades is because the Greek heroes seem to just be exceptionally strong versus the one Yudo. But we're just going with it. We are, what's it called? Just testing out how strong it can be.
なんだ準備できたよ。何指示ある。カーリー。はい。カーリー。準備できたよ。
準備カリ。
なんだ何準備できたよ。了解。はい。
なんだ建築担当。建築担当。
指示ある。行くね。生はいカーリー。準備できたよ。
Yo, 3 elephants here. Samurai damage, that one is good.
指示ある。なんだ了解。行くね。ガグラ。何カーリー。準備できたよ。カーリー。指示ある。なんだはい。採掘。
指示ははい。きこり。
Oh, that one.
準備で任せて。
Ah, I should really have prioritized this one. It's too late now. Because we both really want it. He's Hades. I'm going Minakata Tomi.
何
So important.
指示ある。行くね。何指示ある。カーリー。何
準備カリ。
なんだはい。
Huge.
任せて。
Get to steal it.
はい。行くね。指示ある。はい。任せて。了解。行くね。何ガグラ。準備できたよ。任せて。採掘。
Right, it's Athena, which he's got in store for me.
Hmm? 建築カリ。
準備できたよ。建築カーリー。何なんはい攻撃よ。カーリー。指示ある。任せて。行くね。なんだ
指示は建築採掘。
何準カーリー。
なんだ
何了解。カーリー。指示ある。建築担当カーリー。
任務遂行。了解。
A lot more gold.
指示は行くぞ。採掘。準備完了解。
準備でき任せ採掘。
任務に出発する。
何
了解し向かおう。はい。出発する。
ほなそうなんだ。
準備完了。
なんだはい。 指示ある。何行くね。はい。
任務に了解しました。
何任せて。了解。
何です。何出るぞ。ん検知採掘。
準備検知機氷。
何でしょう。指示を任務向かおう。はい任務する。ご指示を。わしがやろう。
はい。行くね。任せて。
命を聞く。よかろう。用意。押し出せ。攻撃。なんだよ。はいに向かおう。よかろう。出るぞ。あそこ用意。
なんだ建築カーリ。
わしがやろう。あそこへ行こ
Oh, I have 2 already. Ah,
う。
whatever.
出るぞ。準備行くぞ。建築担当。よかろう。前進じゃ。前進。戦のここ。指示に戦闘開始。前進。
Oh my god, that resto.
出発する。に向かい。了解しま。出発する。ご指導出発する。はい。了解しました。
何了解。建築担当カーリ。
指示を向かおう。
指示行くね。何はい。
なんで任務数了解しました。なんで向かおう。
準備できたよ。了任せて行くね。
See, that's the issue. Like, my one Yudo just get chased down by his heroes.
はい出発了解。向かはい。任務数了解。出発向かおう。了解しました。突撃せよ。なんだ。
指示あるカーリ。なんだ了解。
用意。準備に向かおう。あそこへ出発する。了解しはいに向かおう。了解。出発はい了解しました。よし出るぞ。
何建築採掘。
よかろう。
はい。何建築カーリ。
指示は
建築機氷。
わし出るぞ。よかあそこ用意。
What was the archer one actually? Yeah, cheaper archers. It's so insane. My archers are ridiculously cheap.
はい向かおう。了解しました。了解。何か出るぞ。建築担当機氷。なんです。任務に従います。出発する。用意はできて準備完了。よかろう。用意。よかろう。お次戦のここぞ。向かおう。はい向かおう。了解します。任務する。はい向かおう。あそこへ行こう。あそこへ行こう。用意。わしがやろう。出るぞ。あそこへ行こう。
準備任せ行くね。
何事じゃ。了解。なんでしょう。なんで。はい。用意はできてよ。準備任務遂行。準備完了。建築氷。よかろう。
指示ある。はい了解。
なんだ建築採掘。
なんだ準備建築機氷。
わしがやろう。あそこへ行こう。用意。よかろう。出るぞ。
何指示ある。準備建築担当建築カーリ。
前進じゃ。よかろう。向かおう。了解。任務遂行。用意。あそこへ行こう。用意。よかろう。出るぞ。用意。あそこへ行こう。わしがやろう。はい向かおう。了解しました。出発。はい任務向かおう。はい了解しました。はい 出発する。任務に従います。任務はい。了解。了解。押し出せ。
任せ。何？はい。
準備。建築探知こり。あそこへ出るぞ。前進じゃ。了解しました。はい、向かおう。よい、何わしがやろう。よかろう。出るぞ。あそこへ戦の指示を。出発向かおう。了解。はい。任務遂行。出るぞ。わしがやろう。よかろう。あそこへわしがやろう。よい、よし。出るぞ。わしがやろう。よい、よかろう。了解しました。何出るぞ。突撃せよ。はい。
なんだ？
はい。任せろ。建築担当。
行くね。任せて。
Ah, the archers are not getting anywhere.
準備完了で了解。ご指示を。突撃。
はい。了解。行くね。
指示を。
You can target down these heroes so quickly.
出発する。はい。向かおう。了解しました。指示を申せ。出るぞ。よかろう。出るぞ。あそこへ行こう。何か指示をわしがやろう。よい。はい。出発する。準備了解。建築担当。建築係。準備完了なんです。了解しました。指示を。了解。何でしょうか。
Where did my healers go? Did they die?
はい、出発する。了解しました。向かおう。
はい、任せて。
Oh, they followed some units that left.
了解。はい。了解しました。
はい、建築担当。指示行くね。建築担当。
任務進め。
Look at this! What? It's so insane, actually. So, this was a funny game because I had this relic here, minus 10% cost, and then I get this one as well, minus 10% cost, and I get Hunter Strength and all my armory upgrades as well. So these archers are very, very strong. And they only cost 72 resources compared to Toxotes that cost 90. They're significantly cheaper than Toxotes and better. 6.6, 7.7, 19 range, 16 range. More HP, more armor. Yeah, it's really insane actually. And then these things, you know, they only cost. Wait, are they? Oh, this one is also cheaper because of the relic. This relic is actually really strong. So favor, once I've got my Mikos out, favor is free, needless to say. And then these things only cost 126 wood. So my units are just so cheap. 126 wood, it's nothing for this thing. And he has to deal with them. Hey Alan, you used to play the old game, now you begin on Retold. Nice, nice. Been there myself. I love the old game, but I do love Retold. What if he does a quick advance? Yeah, that's harder. I mean, you got Miko, you had 4 Mikos out in the arcade gauge, so... I mean, that's good. You can defend a lot with those Mikos. You get extra healing with Amaterasu also, keep that in mind. You have Solar Shield. So, you have options. I took such a bad fight this game as well. Like, I was on the back foot for a bit. Lost my temple and stuff. You love watching EVS lose? Really? Why? So good. They're spineless. Where are you from? Are you German also, young goat? No morals. Wow. This is here. Get it all out. You're Australian. Damn. Hello, Jesus. Welcome to the chat. Whoa, the tree lines are so poor.
準備できた了解はい 何建築担当 なんだ
ん狩り狩り
This one is amazing. I'll get that. Looking out for relics, I think, is important when you're going Minakata-Tomi. There's so many good ones.
何準備できたよしっかり何
準狩り
準備できたよ何了解 任せて。行くね。
Maybe it's just giga scoffed with regard to wood.
指示は
なんだ建築カーリ。指示ある。はい。了解。任せて。はい。了解。行くね。何？はい。なんだ木こり。建築担当。
なんだ行くぞ。はい了解。カリ。ん任せろ。カリ。
準カーリ。
準備
なんで
完了。
任せてカーリ。
なんだ
指示ある。
はい採掘。
I messed up the build here. Should have been starting on the temple already.
了解。はい、行くね。了解。
This girl, actually.
任せて。何？建築採掘準備了解。なんだ？何？行くね。カーリ。指示ある。
カリ。
何？マカーリ。なんだ？
なんだ了解。木こり。
準了解。指示ある。建築担当。
準備完了。行くぞ。任せろ。はい了解。行くぞ。
何？はい、任せて。了解。行くね。任せて。はい。了解。
ん
何？なんだ？準マカカーリ。指示ある。何？カーリ。準備できたよ。なんだ？行くね。はい。何？行くね。建築採掘。任せて。建築採掘。準備了解。建築採掘。何？建築カーリ。何？なんだ？任せて。
Hey, Darthnax, I can't read it right now. Wait till after the game, I'll read it. Oh, let's use Shrine of the Hunt.
指示ある。建築担当。採掘。
出発する。
準備。建築氷。
指示は建築木こり。
なんだ？何？
あそこへ
何？攻撃よ。
わしが用意。はい用意はできてよ。
行くね。はい。
なねよくやるぞ。わし用意。何事。あそこへ行こう。任務に出発。了解。
行くね。はい。何？準備できたよ。なんだ？行くね。
戦の了解。はい。
何？行くね。指示かぐら。何？はい。
準備了解。
準備了解。
出発了解しました。
任せて。
わしがやる。
何？攻撃よ。
指示をよし。
行くまく了解。何？攻撃よ。なんだ？
ご指示戦闘開始。用意わしに任せよ。了解。
Oh, I had the waypoint wrong.
はい。準備了解。
指示を。
何
準備完了。前進。攻撃。なんで出発する。進め。向かう。突撃。はい。任務遂行。準備完了。了解。出発する。何でしょう。了解し
準備
ました。
行くね。
指示を。ご指示。向かおう。何で死に了解しました。
行くね。はい。
はい。了解。前進。はい。戦闘開始。なんだ検知機構り。任務出発する。
何検知採掘。なんだ検知採掘。何了解。
了解。何でしょう。向かおう。はい。任務遂行。何です。
何建築担当。建築担当。
向かおう。
Okay.
ご了解。
Survived the early onslaught.
出発する。
I think this means we're in a good
準
spot.
備できたよ。任せて。かぐら。
はい。に了解しました。出発する。進め。攻撃。突撃。はい。前進。任務戦闘開始。攻撃。進め。
指示ある。
指示を。準備完了。はい。
何はい。
指示出発する。準備完了。
建築担当。準備できたよ。建築担当。
指示は了解。任せろ。はい。狩り。任せろ。最終。了解しました。
行くね。
了解。向かおう。
Hate looking at these flames.
なんだはい。採掘。
Ah, I'm not gonna do that.
採掘
任務数了解。
Wait to repair it.
向かおう。はい。出発する。了解しました。はい。
何準備できたよ。
向かおう。任務了解しました。了解。
Hmm.
任務に従います。
何
何です。何でしょう。
任せ何行く準備はい。
ご指示を。
行くね。何任せて。
Yeah, I win this really hard. The Hot Wheels are doing work.
任せて。
突撃。はい。
Yes,
何でしょう。
yes,
はい。
yes.
向かおう。出発する。
何行くね。
Dude, these archers are good. I keep getting good relics, to be fair, but still, feel like they're very good. Yeah, Arco does. I'm excited for the new DLCs as well. It's gonna be nice. This could... I think people didn't think much of it when Beat did this in the tournament, because I was kind of trolling in that game too. So I think people just thought it's not necessarily that good. But I really think there's a lot to this. I think it's really strong. It's just how cheap everything is. That's the big thing. What was the message, Darthnox? Can you paste it again? Copy paste it. Had a really fun game against Chrono JJ today, and I feel like getting a cast for DoD YouTube channel would be more entertaining than me going over the game. Oh, you want me to cast it? I can do that, maybe at the end of the stream here. Not gonna be a long stream today. Yes, sure, I can cast it. Can you DM me in Discord? The game would be nice. Hey Punkstar, save it for another day. Maybe tomorrow. Wait, actually it's... Yeah, maybe for tomorrow. I'll cast it tomorrow. Two wins, one loss, minus 18 elo. Still rank 1 though. Nice. Come Demeter Mirror, best of 9. Alright, Pegasus. Sounds good. Ooh, Kilu. Am I against you? Good luck. Have fun. Playing as Setfet.
なんだはい任せて
準備管理指示は建築担当
何建築担木こり
準備完了
建築担当準備できたよ
なんだ指示は行くぞカリ
カーリ行くねカーリ
Pegasus Rush says, Miko should be able to gather resources at lower rate. Yeah, Pegasus, you're the hero. You're the hero who says what the common man thinks.
Nani? 任せてはい準備 できた。行くね。はい。
準備完了。建築担当係。
This one is kind of cute. Cheaper siege weapons, because I get the Minakata Tomi that also makes siege cheaper.
建築担当。
Probably won't matter really. But it's cute. It's funny. Pygmalion statue is amazing.
指示は狩り。
何？
狩り。狩り。
なんだ？
なんだ？任せろ。建築採掘。
何？了解。神楽。
準備完了。なんだ？了解。採掘。
任せて。何？準備でき。行くね。採掘。
指示ははい、木こり。
何？何？了解。
Two lions. Love this relic.
はい。任せて。行くね。了解。なんだ？はい。採掘。指示や狩り。何？なんだ？
Nubis.
何？
ん？建築任せる。建築採掘。
準備できたよ。建築担当。建築担当。行くね。建築担当。指示ある。何？任せて。木こり。なんだ？木こり。
なんだ？建築担当。建築狩り。了解。狩り。準備完了。
Rhino the Hunt coming in clutch.
指示は
準備できた
Ah,
よ。
we didn't get that relic. Pygmalion statue. Maybe I should have gone for that
はい。
instead of the other one.
なんだ？
指示ある。建築狩り。
前進じゃ。指示をもう突撃せよ。よかろう。
何？建築担当。狩り。
わしがやろう。
何？建築担当。木こり。指示ある。建築木こり。
やる。うん。よかろう。
行くね。量任せて。
Oh my god, I can't get over there.
行くね。
何？あそこへ行こう。わしがやろう。
任せて。了解。狩り。準備できたよ。
行くぞ。建築担当。任せろ。採掘。
なんだ？採掘。
よい。出るぞ。あそこへ行こ
任せて。指示ある。建築担当。木こり。
う。よかろう。準備完了。了解しました。 名誉結構何よわしがや用意
Here? Oh, he's on a
あそこへ行こ
town center, I'm sure.
撃て押し出せ
何剣木氷
前進じゃよかろあそこへ行こ
はい準備いくね了解
うわしに任せなわしがやろう
何建築短期氷
よ戦のここぞ
なんだ任せて
なんです出るぞ進めよしはい突撃せよご視聴了解しましたあそこへ行こう用意
はい
なんでしょう任務に向かおう
な了解
撃て了解任務戦闘開始
いくね任せて
はい了解
準備了攻撃よ
なんだ指示は了解
What I was talking about with the Shrine of the
準
Hunt
備完了結構わしがよかろう
makes me much more safe in my base.
はいいくねなんだ攻撃氷
用意は戦の前進じゃ
指示ある何木氷
押し出せ攻撃了解前進突撃せよ
な攻撃よ任せてなん攻撃木氷
建築
指
担当
示あ家具が何はい了解
戦のここぞ
いくねはい了解
準備建築採掘
準備ではい
用意ご指示をなんでしょう了解ご指示を
何
指示を何事じゃ任務に従います何です出るよし
なんだいくね
あそこよかろう出るぞ準備完了用意
Look at this. This is where I want you to shine. Take down 5 buildings at once.
わしがやろう用意しよかろう撃てなんでしょうよ出るぞよわしがやろうなん建築たきこりなよかろうあそこへ行くわし用意わしがよかろう出るぞわしがやろう前進突撃せよ戦のここぞ用意あそこへ行くよかろう出るぞ了解出発する了解しまし
何を任せはい
たわしに任せよ何事じゃ指示を申せ何かわしがやる指示をあそこへ行くよかろう
任せていくね何建築た量木氷準備建築木氷
はい任務遂行
なんだいくね任せて
何です用意指示は任せろ建築担当
家畜 準備できたよ。
任務に従います。出発する。はい。了解。向かおう。
He needs gold sooner rather than later, and that's going to be hard for him to get.
何でしょうか。出発する。わしがやる。任務遂行。向かおう。はい。任務はい。了解しました。準備行くぞ。建築担当。よかろう。
Look at my army size. It's actually nuts.
任せて。
ご指示を。わしに何事じゃ。指示をわしがやる。よかろう。よい。了解。任せろ。なんだ。建築担当。採掘。はい。出発する。向かおう。指示ははい。了解。建築担当。わしがやろう。出発。任務遂行。はい。戦闘開始。了解。了解しました。了解。任務遂行。向かおう。任務に従います。はい。何です。出発する。ご指示を。あそこへ行く。
ね。レオタグラ。
了解しました。準備完了。指示。任務遂行。ご指示を。何です。用意はできてよ。出るぞ。
行くね。
任務に従います。建築担当。準備建築あり。用意出るぞ。あそこへ行く。了解。ご指示を。向かおう。はい。何でしょう。何です。
To win this? Yeah, we do.
何事はよかろう。出るぞ。指示を。出発する。あそこへ行く。わしがやる。用意。はい。了解。了解。ご指示。向かおう。はい。
指示ある。カーリ。何カーリ。
わしに任せ。何でしょう。準備攻撃。出るぞ。よかろう。あそこへ行こう。向かおう。ご指示を。準備完了。用意。なんだ。
準カーリ。
わしがやる。了解。出発。はい。進め。突撃。了解。任務遂行。
なんレオ対。はい。攻撃よ。攻撃よ。攻撃よ。カーリ。
指示は。指示を。準備。向かおう。よかろう。用意。わしにあそこへ行こう。任務了解。了解しました。出発する。了解しました。はい。任務に従います。出発する。はい。了解しました。はい。
Should have known he was in a gold mine back there.
向かおう。了解。はい。出発攻撃。了解。向かおう。任務遂戦闘開始。進め。何です。向かおう。はい。了解。出るぞ。よかろう。準備建築係。なんだ。建築担当。採掘。出発。向かおう。わしがや。用意。
何。
出るぞ。あそこへ行こう。出るぞ。押し出せ。よかろう。用意。あそこへ行こう。出るぞ。よ押し出せ。了解。前進。了解しました。任務遂行。戦闘開始。突撃。前進じゃ。はい。はい。準備完了。任務遂行。攻撃。何か指示。了解。進め。突撃ぜよ。任務に従います。
何。
任せろ。最終。出発する。向かおう。了解。はい。
GG. I won. I think he made the right decision in resigning here. Look at this, all military resource value. I'm just so far ahead. All resources collected? Who's 2 TC booming? What kind of soup do I need to remember to eat to become as good as husksuppe? I recommend potato soup with a nice piece of bacon on top. My go-to, especially during the winter here. Look at this, Killuminati. Nice 2 TC boom you had here. Really sick. You're ahead in civilian units, but you're just not getting... You're just not collecting resources somehow. How do you select the military buildings? I notice you don't use the group hotkeys. I use... What is it? This one. Find all production buildings. This is the one I use. At least that's for all the production buildings. And then for individual ones, I use find all stables, for example, or find all barracks, whatever it is. What do you think about the news that they plan to add another Greek god and new pantheon? I think it's sick. I did make a video on it on YouTube, where I just went over the article that they made. I think it's really sick. I didn't expect it at all, to be honest. But I'm happy about it, of course. Wait, let me try Thor. I need to get this build order right with Thor. Any idea who'll be making it? I have no idea. Seems like they have like 20 different teams or so working on this game. I don't know. Oh, it's Kvoth. Mr. Kvoth.
Yao? Yeah, yao. Skipan, samþykkt. Ég vil, já. Tilbúin. Ég vil, samþykkt.
This is winter biome, but it's Anatolia, so technically we are in Turkey right now.
Skjá.
Beauty, beauty, your name
Alright,
is
Illuminati,
beauty.
I'm looking forward to it.
Pretty, you are very
Get that practice
pretty.
in.
Veiðimaður, hver er þar? Ég veiðimaður.
Tilbúin, samþykkt. Skipan, já, samþykkt. Ég vil, samþykkt.
Norse is the hardest to play.
Já.
Maybe for a beginner. Norse is the most difficult one. The most unlike traditional AoE civs.
Já. Tilbúin. Skipan. Hver þar?
Tilbúin. Samþykkt. Ég vil. Samþykkt. Já. Skip. Ég vil. Já. Já. Ég vil. Tilbúin.
What a nice guy.
Skipan.
Samþykkt.
Já. Samþykkt. Já. Já. Ég vil. Skipan. Samþykkt. Já. Ég vil. Samþykkt.
Yeah, pretty much, Theo.
Tilbúin.
Pretty much.
Já.
Já. Já. Samþykkt. Ég vil. Já. Samþykkt.
Tilbúin. Hver þar?
Tilbúin.
Skipan.
Hver þar?
Já. Ég vil. Tilbúin. Samþykkt. Já.
Já.
Skipan.
Já, veiðimaður. Timbursveit.
Tilbúin. Ég vil.
Might be able to kill a villager over here.
Hver þar? Já. Satt. Samþykkt. Skipan. Já.
Satt.
Já.
Tilbúin.
Já,
Hver það? Satt.
til ég vil.
Atrás.
Samþykkt. Satt. Ég vil. Já. Satt.
Ég samt til
Tilbúin.
orðuslag.
Já.
Tilbúin. Já.
Já. Tilbúin. Já. Tilbúin. Já. Sækið fram skipan. Já. Já. Samþykkt. Já.
Já. Ég vil. Satt. Samþykkt. Já.
Já. Atrás.
Tilbúin. Skipan. Já.
Tilbúið skipan.
Já. Til orðuslag. Já. Satt. Ég. Já.
Going for a straight, fast, heroic.
Satt.
Sem ég vil.
Tilbúin. Tilbú. Skip samt atrá. Já. Já. Satt. Ég vil. Já.
Já.
Skip. Já. Samt. Ég vil. Samt. Til orustuslag. Tilbú.
Hver það samþykkt? Timbursveinn.
Já. Skip. Tilbú. Já. Já. Til. Já, samþykkt. Satt. Til orustuslag. Já. Tilbúin. Skipan. Skipan. Ég samþykkt. Já. Ég vil. Satt. Samþykkt. Tilbúin. Til satt. Já. Atrás. Já. Fer til orust. Já.
Já, samþykkt. Ég vil. Timbursveinn.
Skip. Já.
Já.
Tilbúin.
Tilbú. Ég vil. Skipan.
Skip. Ég vil. Já. Atrá. Fyrir þar. Til já. Til ég samt. Ég vil.
Quite chaotic game here.
Skip. Fyrir já. Ég vil. Skipan. Til samþykkt. Ég vil. Til orustuslag.
Hver það?
Já. Já. Til satt. Samþykkt. Já. Ég vil. Satt. Samþykkt. Já. Skip. Já.
Hver það?
Tilbúin. Skip.
Já. Sakkur Rótsveinn.
Fyrir já. Satt. Ég vil. Til.
Já, skip.
Já. Tilbúin. Skipan. Til samþykkt.
Ég vil. Samþykkt. Ég vil.
Fyrir já. Ég vil. Já. Já. Satt. Já.
Skipan, já. Grjótsveinn.
Tilbúin.
Ah, he's gonna win the left side here rather easily now.
Tilbúin. Fyrir þar. Ég vil. Samþykkt. Skipan.
Já.
Já. Ég vil. Já. Ég vil. Hver samþykkt? Satt.
Satt.
Skil.
Tilbúin.
Ég vil.
Satt. Ég vil.
Já. Já. Samþykkt. Já.
Já, samþykkt. Satt. Timbursveinn.
Satt.
Skip.
Tilbúin.
Ég vil. Til satt.
Já. Ég samþykkt. Já. Til ég vil.
Hver?
Skipan.
Já.
Já. Til samþykkt.
This might be hard now.
Skip samþykkt. Já. Satt. Já.
Ég vil. Satt.
Skip. Ég vil. Samþykkt. Til satt.
Já, samþykkt.
Já. 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 Ég atrás.
Grjótsveinn.
Fyrir þar. Já.
Oh my god, I need to wall a lot here.
Tilbúin. Já, ég vil. Já, satt, ég vil. Já. Já. Já, samþykkt. Já.
Ég satt.
Til, fyrir ég Amaterasu.
Ég timbursveit.
Tilbúin. Samþykkt. Samþykkt.
I wish it wasn't housed.
Til orustuslag. Já, satt, samþykkt. Amaterasu. Til orustuslag. Já. Já. Ég vil. Fyrir þar. Amaterasu.
Tilbúin. Atrás.
Tilbúin. Já.
Já.
Fyrir það. Ég samþykkt.
Já. Atrás.
No. Aw. Terrible.
Samþykkt. Ég vil.
Já, samþykkt. Ég vil.
Já. Samþykkt.
Satt.
Skipan?
Hver þar? Grjóts.
So stupid, man. I'm playing Thor.
Já.
I don't know why I'm... Oh, I only have one longhouse? Bro. Awful.
Hver þar?
Tilbúin. Já, ég vil.
Fyrir þar.
Tilbúin. Samþykkt.
Hver það? Satt. Timbursveit. Timbursveit.
Já, satt. Samþykkt. Skipan satt.
Tilbúin. Já.
Gonna go Mythigate now.
Já.
Can't do it.
Samþykkt.
Ah, man, I think if I didn't go up here, potentially I could have done it, but it's too late now. Takes 10 hours to get a hill fort up for Huskarls.
Já. Ég vil. Fyrir þar. Ég vil.
Tilbúin.
Já, samþykkt. Ég vil. Já, til samþykkt.
Tilbúin. Já. Satt. Ég vil. Grjótsveit.
Satt. Já, samþykkt. Já, ég vil. Tilbúin. Tilbúin. Já. Samþykkt. Tilbúin. Ég vil. Já. Ég vil. Skip. Samþykkt. Tilbúin. Já, ég vil. Já, samþykkt. Tilbúin. Skip. Já. Ég vil. Tilbúin. Já, samþykkt. Ég vil. Já, tilbúin. Já, satt. Samþykkt. Ég vil. Já, satt. Samþykkt. Skipan. Tilbúin. Samþykkt. Ég vil. Skipan.
Oh, see this?
Já.
Now he's gonna get another Shogun, another everything. He's got 2 Swamplands.
Já. Satt.
Dude, this Swampland is ridiculous. It's killing everything, isn't it?
Fyrir það. Ég vil samþykkt. Ég vil. Skipan. Tilbúin. Já, fyrir.
GG. Yeah, Tsukuyomi. Not fun to play against. But I did also mess up allowing him to win the left side of the water. I think I stayed too long in classical. And also this here was really bad. Could have played it infinitely better. So stupid going out for gold. Like I didn't even use Dwarf in my arcade gauge. I still go out for gold. It's so stupid. Is Tsukuyomi broken? Do you have to ask? I also think the Swampland, does it scale with ages or something? It felt like everything, it felt kind of ridiculous here, this Mythic Age one. I don't think it should scale with ages if it does. Maybe my UI can tell. Probably not. I think I could win here with Thor, to be honest. If I played it better, I could have won. I played it all wrong. Am I excited about the announced DLC? Yes. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Demeter is gonna be fun to play with, hopefully. And the skins, the blood and gore sounds like it should be good too. It's the perfect precursor to Aztec as well. You going Tsukuyomi again? I don't want to play versus this god. I shouldn't whine because I've abused him more than anyone, but Uzuzen. How do you feel about abusing Tsukuyomi, Cloth? Good? Because I felt terrible whenever I did it. Just saying. So rank 1 let it do it, so try to imitate. Well, he's an abuser. Shouldn't do like him. He's a big abuser. Look at me, I'm map hacking. I know exactly where all the cows are spawning and I'm just moving from cow to cow. Wall hack in 2025. Can we do predictions? Sure, Kilo. You are aren't you a mod? Yeah, you are. Need to make someone else do it then. I don't think you can do it if you make your poll.
指示ある。行くね、神楽。
準備完了。建築担当。木こり。
なんだ、建築採掘。
指示は採掘。
準備できた。はい。採掘。何？なんだ行くね。任せて。何？重量体。カーリ。指示ある。任せて。はい、行くね。了解。任せて。
What was this? Ring of the Nibelungen.
何？
Lungen.
はい。
なんだ任せろ。採掘。
準
準備
備できたよ。
完了。建築担当。カリ。カリ。
何？行くね。任せて。了解。はい。
Ah. I hope this doesn't die to forest fire, because then I'm screwed.
何？建築担当。
指示は建築準備完了。
カーリ。
I'm just gonna blame the game if that happens. Blame it on unfair matchup or something. It's fine. Not my fault.
なんだ建築担当。
行くね。建築担当。
建築担当。
了解。はい。任せて。了解。はい。行くね。任せて。建築担当。
準備完了。了解。はい。建築担当。
はい。了解。建築担当。準備できたよ。
What was that? Oh, one of my wolves.
何？はい。何？なんだ？指示任せて。攻撃よ。
なんだ
何？行くね。カーリ。
準備了解。はい。
準備。はい。任せて。なんだ？建築担当。採掘。
了解。採掘。
指示ある。
なん任せろ。行くぞ。カリ。準備完了。
何？了解。任せて。はい。
目を出るぞ。
指示ある。
よい。何か。
なんだ？
カリ。わしよい。
準備できたよ。
あそこへ行こう。
何？行くね。何？
任せろ。
なんだ？はい。指示任せて。了解。行くね。はい。行くね。指示ある。任せて。何？攻撃よ。
指示を戦の突撃ぜよ。
なん了解。
Oh, here we go. So bad.
よい。あそこへよかろう。
Go, wolves.
何任せて。指示ある。
了解。
This work?
なん行くぞ。
わしがやろう。指示を申せるぞ。押せ。
準備完了。
よい。
Nice. Nice, nice, nice.
準備完了。はい。狩り。
How many Mikos do I have? 2. I lost 1.
なんでしょ
う。わしがやろう。
なカーリカーリカーリ。行くね。カーリ。
ご指示を。
出るぞ。あそこへ行こう。
準備できたよ。
なんだ指示は建築だ。木こり。
なんだ建築木こり。
ん
何建築担採掘。
準備か。建築採掘。建築採掘。
指示ある。はい。
任務に従います。
何なんだ行くね。任せて。準備できたよ。
任せろ。建築担当。建築担当。
何了解。はい。任せて。指示ある。
準備狩り。
準備できたよ。
指示を了解。狩り。
何カーリ。
よかろ
任務遂行。なんで了解しました。向かおう。
う。よい。
なんだ建築担当狩り。準備完了。建築狩り。
何建築カーリ。
はい。建築担当採掘。準備完了。建築担当木こり。
なんだ建築担木こり。
はい。任務了。
Oh, I didn't see him. He's actually on 2 TCs. Damn. What do we do then?
何
わしがやろ
了解。向かおう。
う。よかろ
指示ある。何
指示は建築狩り。
準備的建築担当カーリ。
う。出るぞ。
なんだ
なんだ行くね。建築何建築何
狩り。
よい。あそこへ行こう。よい。わしがやろう。
You're not gonna play aggressive at all? Because if so, I'm kind of in trouble.
建築担当建築担当カーリ。
建築担当狩り。
出るぞ。
指示は準備か。行くぞ。任せろ。なんだ了解。木こり。
名誉よかろう。
準備できたよ。
なんでし了解。
わしがやろう。よい。出るぞ。なんだからあそこへ行こう。
何
建築木こり。
何建築木こり。
指示を申せ。用意はできておる。あそこへ行こう。出るぞ。
任務に従います。
わしがよかろう。よい。よかろう。出るぞ。
指示ははい。建築採掘。準備完了。
よし。
なんだ建築コリ
なんだ木こり。
わしがやろう。あそこへ行こう。何事じゃ。用意はできてよ。よかろう。前進じゃ。用意。わしが押し出せ。突撃せよ。出るぞ。あそこへ行こう。用意。
なんですご指示
What?
を指示をはい
No, that's terrible.
準備完了ご指示を任務に従い任務遂行し戦闘開始はい準備完了
That's not good for me at all. What happened there? That's such a weird interaction.
ご指示出発する準備完了に従います了解任せろ建築担当準備ぞ任務遂行何です何でしょう了解します指示をはいご指示を
指示を申せ。何事じゃ。命令しろ。
We have 3 giants remaining. One of them in the fight, not nearly enough.
俺まで行くぞ。よ行くぞ。俺がやる。任せろ。よ俺がやる。行くぞ。
前進何です
よし。
準備完了出発するご指示を了解向かうはい出発する
You sure I win this?
了解指示をはい出発する任務遂行了解向かう了解向かう任務遂行攻撃出発する戦闘開始
Why does he not take damage though? There's so many upgrades.
何はい任せて
This is the worst strategy in the game.
了解
準備完了建築担当なはい向かう任務はい何出発了解はい了解しました任務遂行準備完了
準備できたよ行くね任せて採掘
了解しました
はい採掘指示ある
建築担当了解出発するはい向かう了解しました
Use another Shrine of the Hunt here.
指示は了解カリなんだカリ出発するはい任務遂行了解
This cliff is too big. It's so hard to use this gust of wind properly.
了解しました
This forest is super annoying. The pathfinding is so hard with this little thing.
はい向かうはい出発する了解しました任務遂了解任務遂行
So hard to get through.
何行くね了解任せカリ
俺に言え。
はい
準備できたよ
指示は聞こえはい任せカリカリ向かう出発する指示了解はい行くぞ了解何ですはい
Ah! No!
任務に従いはい
よし。行くぞ。任せろ。俺がよし。
ご指示を準備了解しました任せろ
Okay, one survived. We can win here still. Still have a gold income. Also, why do I have to do this manually?
任せろ。行くぞ。
行くぞ採掘
よ任せろ。俺がやる。なよ遊べるぞ。行くぞ。俺がやる。俺に言え。俺はできてる。よし。何用意はよかろう。
何でしょう
わしに任せ。指示を命令しろ。わしがやろう。よかろう。用意。あそこへ行こう。出るぞ。
Oh, he's not
なんだか出せよ。
on the wrong TC.
任務に従います。はい、行くぞ、建築担当。
わしがやろう。戦のここ俺がやる。お任せろ。
了解しました。突撃出発了解しました。はい、向かおう。任務数了解。任務数向かおう。
Amazing.
はい、出発する。
俺はできる。
なんでしょう。前進。了解。任務進め。了解し。はい。はい。戦闘開始。出発する。前進。任務遂行。突撃。
Yay, he's stuck. 2 units are stuck inside my base now. Wait, 5. Oh no, they can still get out. Ah, this strategy. I gotta stop doing it. It's so bad.
了解しました。はい。
Ah.
準備完了。
I didn't get this upgrade. Stupid. But these things are so freaking expensive. 300 food. Not an it's way too much. I don't know, this god is just so poor. These myth units, too expensive. And then you get 2 myth unit upgrades for a myth unit that you can't effectively use because they're just not very good and they're too expensive. And then this god power, such a troll one. The tech is good, but that's about the only thing that you've got going for yourself if you go for Fujin. Meanwhile, with Raijin, you get amazing god power, amazing myth unit upgrade, 2 amazing technologies. There's like 5 good things with Raijin and 1 good thing when you go Fujin. Myth unit upgrade for Jorugumo. Like maybe if you commit really hard to these in classical age and then you, what does it even do? Plus 20. It's just 25% extra HP. It's not even that sick. It's not even that good, you know? Yeah, it's just... This unit is just too bad. I don't know how to fix Fujin. Either, I think, because I want to say buff Oni, buff these techs, but, you know, it just becomes super oppressive versus Greek, for example. This is super good. How's Greek gonna deal with a fast heroic with Oni? If they're good and not that expensive? I mean, this wouldn't have mattered. Whether I had the tech or not, it would not have mattered. Also, this strategy I was going for with the gust of wind, like, it's funny, but if your opponent is just booming, you can't do it. Like, I wanted to, if he has his army here, I wanted to use the wind power into my base, you know, like this. But if he's not approaching my base, I can't do it. Hey, Elipis! Welcome! We'll wait for the song to end. And then we'll do the Darth Nox replay that he wanted. What's going on here? This is Alapet's intro song. Why did I do the whole song? I didn't. I mean, it's just came at a bad time. Just when I was about to do the recording. All right. Welcome to the DoD YouTube channel. We are watching Darth Nox playing versus Old Man Chrono JJ. So this should be a good matchup. Chrono JJ, he loves playing Poseidon in Retold. And so it's actually, this is kind of like two one-trick ponies. I know they can play other gods, but they pretty much prefer to play the gods that you're witnessing right here. So we're gonna see two gods, two players with pretty much as good as it gets with regard to knowing the insides and outs of their representative god. Of their, what is it? Representative god? Is that the right expression? I don't know. Either way, Darth Nox, he's going for the instant economic guild into pickaxe, into hand axe, and he's going for 3 on food first. It's smart because he's waiting for the technologies to kick in before he sends his citizens over onto gold and wood. So from the very moment this citizen is on gold, he's got the pickaxe upgrade. He's even heroizing it. So we'll watch this from Darth Nox's perspective. He is the DoD hero, and yeah, the build order will be interesting to follow as well. 3 on food, 1 on gold, 1 on wood, and one of these citizens are not heroized. Yes, Kilo, do start a prediction. Do feel free. This is Marsh, by the way, so we've got 6 relics on this map. Always a good idea to check if any of them are worth picking up. This one, Villager Regeneration, is kinda nice. The one with the caravans can be good for Gaia, because with Gaia, something a lot of people don't even know is that you get caravan bonuses. I'm not even sure what it is. What is it? Oh yeah, you get the Lush. That's it. It's not a direct bonus for caravans, but it's just you get the Lush, which you can spread out across your trade route, which then is going to make your trade route faster and thus more effective. And this is a sick relic. Honestly, it's like a top 3 relic for Gaia, because it makes cavalry better. And when you go through Gaia, you oftentimes, if not almost always, you want to go for Thea. So you get the 2 horse upgrades here, and then if you can make them more durable with the plus 10% HP, it's really, really strong. And Darth Nox, obviously being Atlantean, he's sending his oracles forward, seeing if you can maybe snatch one of the relics from Chrono's side. I think that's super clever. This one is for Behemoth, so if you want this relic, you could do that, get better Behemoths, but then this one doesn't make as much sense. See, still just 3 heroized citizens. Man, Darth Nox, can you garrison in your TC and then out instead of walking all the way around it? Possible? Slow advance here from Darth Nox. It's not necessarily bad, but yeah, it's a super slow advance. Chrono is going for the fastest 3 minute and 8 seconds advance that Poseidon can possibly do. And Darth Nox is going for a 4:30. Also this Darth Nox. Hello, can you use 1 citizen to kill the deer? And then not have 5 surrounding it. A lot of idle villager time spent on nothing. And then if you want to move this guy up here, just keep one there. And then instead of sending a new one there, the new one goes on wood. You just keep 3 here and send 1 new on wood. And this is actually where the heroizing of citizens becomes important. The centaur doing its annoying raids here only works on regular citizens. So this citizen here is not a hero and is getting really poked down. Does manage to survive, but Darthnox is under a lot of pressure here. But there is also a lot of pressure on Chrono JJ to deal damage to Darthnox, because if he doesn't, with such an early advance against such a late advance from Gaia, you're gonna be in trouble. Here's a good tip. If your lion is on 1 HP, just get rid of it. It's gonna take, I think, 60 seconds for it to respawn. Yeah, 60 seconds. So just get rid of it, so you can have them respawning again really quickly. Now Darthnox is in with the Caladria, and he's healing the citizens back to full. Citizen heroes with the Caladria as backup, it's so strong. And even with the 2 heroes and the Centaur, it's super hard for Chrono JJ to deal damage here. As you can see, the citizen hero is just so strong. All you gotta be careful for is not to lose the Caladria. Like 2 heroes and a Centaur shooting simultaneously at the Caladria, that's gonna be a pain. But so long as you keep it sort of a safe distance, it should be fine. Counter barracks, military barracks coming in now. And I don't think... Yeah, we're seeing channels, actually. This is the one I was talking about. Plus 15% movement speed on the Lush. So impressive what Darthnox is doing here. He's taking the small fights, and he's just using Caladria to heal these units back up. Would have been nice, wouldn't it, to have some extra hero citizens here. I guess there are some over here. I think if you're playing Gaia versus Poseidon, you should just put your heroized citizens on gold, shouldn't you? Or hunt. But, like, yeah, I think it just makes a lot of sense. Either way, we see why Gaia is a good pick against Poseidon oftentimes. This defense that Darthnox is executing here, very, very strong, as you can see. Chrono now coming in with 2 new lions and 3 Hivius going to town. Once again, Darthnox is just taking the fight. He's on the Lush. He's got 2 Caladrias healing. And it's so hard for Chrono to deal damage. Finally, no. No. I was gonna say finally we see a Mamillo kill, but not even that. Oh, poor Poseidon player. Just not managing to deal damage. Anyone who knows John Arbiter knows how much a Poseidon player dislikes the Caladria unit. Because it just shuts down the early aggression so hard. And Darthnox has found himself in a very, very nice spot. He's defended the rush from Chrono JJ. He's killed some units, and he hasn't lost anything. He's been forced away from Hunt. He's had some idle villager time here and there. But all in all, it's a really, really sick defense here from Darthnox. Chrono JJ, meanwhile, he's just going all in, it seems. He is staying on 1 TC. Atalanta is out scouting for the moment. But he actually takes down the counter barracks. That's going to be nice. Gotta be careful not to lose any units here in the retreat. But with 3 Caladria, one of the Hivius does go down. The Lord of Horses upgrade is in for Chrono. 75 food, 5 favors. So cheap. And it's such a good upgrade. Makes your Hivius regenerate passively. But yeah, I think all in all, what we've seen so far is just how good Gaia's kit is versus Poseidon. The hero citizens to fend off the early attack from the centaurs and the heroes. The Caladria to follow up to heal them back up to full. And then with the Lush, you get the extra movement speed. You can easily get away from the raids. You can even punish the Hivius as they move in. And yeah, we see the Pacify ability here, once again taking down 1 Hivius. It's just Small skirmish win after win for the Gaia player here. So difficult for Chrono JJ to actually ever win anything. The Caladrias, the Lush, the Hero Citizens, the Catapulties. We don't see the Oceanus technology in for Murmillos or Catapulties just yet. But at some point, once the numbers are in, I'm sure we're going to see them. I think especially the Weightless Mace one that gives extra speed to Catapulties. I think that one is really sick. Only 75 gold cost, so no reason not to get it. Yo, we finally saw a dead Gaia unit. Just one though. Just one though. Chrono JJ, did I see? Yeah. I like this from Chrono. He's made 5 Centaurs now. So that's gonna be disgustingly hard for Darth Nox to actually evade the damage now. I'm pretty sure 5 Centaurs will insta-kill an infantry unit here. Let's see. Ah, maybe not quite. I'm not sure if all 5 of them got their special attack off though. The cost of the Weightless Maze, it's 75 wood and 100 gold. Ah, not that cheap. It's still rather cheap for how good it is, but... Now, Darth Nox is forced to make a lot of heroes. He saw all those centaurs in the armor of Chrono JJ, and he's made himself 8 heroes to try to fend that off. Actually, Chrono killed an Oracle. I didn't see that, because there's only 2 Oracles on the side of Darth Nox, so actually running a bit low on favor. He's invested a lot into the heroes, into 2 additional Caladria, and the channels upgrade, remember. So if he wants to start getting the technologies and more Caladria and so on, more heroes, probably needs to invest into at least an additional Oracle. Probably 2 more. Good raid here from Chrono. Actually deciding to continue raiding over here. Meanwhile, Darth Nox got a slow army with all these infantry, so he doesn't even want to chase the Centaurs and the Hibius. That Oracle hero survived so much there. Good villager kill there. I don't know how that villager ended up there. Maybe in the tower. Must have been in the tower. Darth Nox now actually diving. He's being raided really hard over here. Lost 1 citizen, almost 2. Might actually lose more here. Oof. Really sick from Darth Nox, forcing out the ceasefire as his citizens over here were in trouble. So a lot of chaos in this last minute or 2 now. 9 heroes for Darth Nox. I don't think... Has he gotten this upgrade? Frontline Heretics? Guess we can see it. No, he hasn't gotten it. Surely that's worth it, don't you think? When you're making this many heroes? Once again, dude, Chrono JJ is such a good raider. We see that right here. But over here, Darth Nox also doing a tremendous job, taking down 1 villager and some Hibius. He's fending off the attack on this side here. But yeah, with this many Centaurs, I'm sure Frontline Heretics gotta be an amazing call to go for. The Centaur's getting so much value here for Chrono. But the issue is, how do you take... If your army is Hibius Centaurs, how are you gonna deal with 6 of these Catapulties heroes? And even 1 Murmillo hero. These Atlantean infantry heroes are gonna be very, very hard for Chrono to deal with. See his army, it's 9 Hibius, 2 heroes, 6 Centaurs. Once again, delete the Lion, Chrono. Elite this guy. Okay, Darth Nox coming in again. Villager numbers are 40 to 41, so they're very equal, but it's actually favored for Poseidon. Wait, it's actually... Yeah, for the Poseidon player, 41 to 40. It's a really solid number for Chrono JJ to be in. just switch those UI around. Chrono JJ, he's farming. He's desperate for berries over here. But once again, he's going for the big raid. 1 citizen down, 2 citizens down. Maybe even more, 3 citizens down. Chrono is doing a tremendous job taking down all these citizens. 5. Can he take the 6th? Maybe he just wants to get out of there. Respecting the pacifier from the Caladria. But yeah, that's huge. That's so much of Darth Nox's economy just gone there. And yeah, somehow Chronos snuck his way through the left side of things here. I was surprised to see it as the caster, so that's how you know it was a good raid. And now Darth Nox is in trouble because, yeah, he's got the map control, but he's just on 1 TC. And I don't know, is he maybe going for Heroic Age or something? Is that what we're gonna see? We do see the Tusk of the Iron Boar. That plus 10% cavalry HP was secured from Darth Nox. So Aphrodite coming in from Chrono JJ. And potentially Thea coming in from Darth Nox. That's gotta be the play. It's gotta be Thea with that Tusk of the Iron Boar, right? Nice little raid here from Darth Nox. He's taking down, I think, 3 villagers. But he's also lost a ton of infantry in the process. Nice carnivore here to help fend off these hippies. But yeah, it's a costly raid. He did take down 3 vills, and now the villager numbers are a bit more equal. But that was costly for Darth Nox. He lost a bunch of units there. Darth Nox is... You look at the resources up here and you're telling yourself, surely he's going heroic, right? 800 food, 500 gold. That's a heroic angle, but no. Now we see weightless mace being researched. We see a bunch of Mamillos and Catapultis being trained. So Darth Nox is just maybe gonna stay classical. The issue is Chrono has access to Hypaspis now. And if he can get a bunch of those out, say 10 of them, he's actually got a very nice way of dealing with the Catapultis heroes. Curse used, but the thing about Curse is it doesn't work on heroes, so he's taking down the least valuable units there for Darth Nox. Darth Nox doesn't care too much about those units, to be honest. He cares about the heroes. That's pretty much it. Does Chrono make the Hypaspis transition? Got 3 barracks scattered throughout his base. But the issue is also for Chrono, he doesn't have access to much food at all. He does have Aurochs up here and some deer there and 4. Probably would have been nice for Chrono to move his ass up here. Like, stop the farm transition and just go up here and hunt. We are playing on Marsh. So there's so much hunt to be had. But once again, sick raid with the Centaurs. The reason why it's so important to go to hunt now is because what Chrono needs more than anything is food. He's got 800 gold, 1100 wood. Make a town center, make a fortress, then move your ass up here. Dude, even make a fortress right here. Gonna secure this hunt, this gold. I think that would be good. Plow is in for Chrono JJ, but my god. Getting on some hunt right now would do wonders for him. He's got himself a surplus of wood and gold. Ooh, nice little play with the transport ship. What is this gonna be? But yeah, use your surplus of wood and gold to secure an area with hunt nearby. That's a really good way of doing it. So, it's a double transport ship. Both of these players being funky. Nice, really nice play here from Chrono. Only a grand or economic guild in for Darth Nox. Heaviest are in. Ooh, we actually see Rhea from Darth Nox. I thought for sure it was going to be Thea with the Tusk of the Iron Boar. Ooh, did Darthnox get the village speed upgrade? When is that? Channels, he got that early. I mean, yeah. It's one he got very early on. Okay, Darthnox making a play now. So Chrono is establishing himself a fortress over on the left side here, but Darthnox is punishing that so hard. Meanwhile, over here, good raid from Chrono, but he's losing a lot of villagers. He's losing a lot of resources from that fortress not being established fully. Chrono, where are your Hephaestus? They're here. The army is here. He just doesn't have it where it should be. Oh my god. Are they bugged? Is that it? This doesn't look right. I really hope for Chrono he didn't click and then they just didn't react, because that would be a disaster. Because they're supposed to be over here. So Darthnox, he dealt a lot of damage there. He stopped the fortress from going up, at least temporarily, but now found himself in some trouble. Bunch of Hippias, Centaurs, even a few Hephaespists in the chase here. And I'm sure he's going to lose a bunch of units as a result of this. Fortress is also up. What's Chrono doing here? Does he want to stop it? Stop the army? Yeah, he's trying. Trying with the ghost buildings, but it's not going to be enough. Oh, this transport ship is so low HP, 25. If the Centaurs could go on top of that transport boat, I'm pretty sure he could have killed that entire army. Damn, Centaur's making quick work of the Nereid and the Scylla over here. And now it's Hippocampus Dominion in the river. Yeah, see this? If you could have done that with the army in it, my god, that would have been a big play. Either way, villagers looking fairly equal, 45 to 50. But Chrono's still sitting on 1 TC. He's had a lot of wood and gold for a long time, I feel like. But he's perfectly complacent with just one town center. Now making another transport boat play, maybe? No, he can't get in. No. Oh. Game is not working well for Chrono, it seems. Ah, there we go. Now he goes over here. Got the Pegasus on top of this gold mine with 1, 2, 3, 4, like 8 citizens or so. It's an oracle for Darthnox. He sees exactly what's going on. This is dangerous. Holy Moses. 17 Catapultes heroes, 5 Mamillo heroes. This is dangerous for Chrono. He needs to get out of here. Can you imagine an Uranus shockwave here? How sick that would have been? Good for Chrono. Whoa. At least for Chrono Jade, he could get in the boat here. It didn't bug on him. That would have been a disaster. But yeah, nice defense from Darthnox. He knew the possibility of a transport boat ship was very likely. And he had his army ready for it. But yeah, look at it. Imagine Chrono had the second TC up. He could have had that for so long. But he's just sitting on the 1. And I think it's really costing him now because in Darthnox he's sitting on 1 also. How many heroes are we looking at here? It's 31 heroes for Darthnox. But John Atlas incoming. It's really smart what Darthnox is doing with all these heroes. It's more or less negating these centaurs completely. More or less completely. And I think Darthnox is telling himself also right now that he's got the villager lead. I think he's done some calculations in his head. He says, I've got the better economy right now. I can afford to just sit back and pretty much wait it out. But at the same time, Hephaestus is coming in for Chrono JJ. John Atlas is coming in for Darthnox. So gonna be some pressure on Darthnox to make something happen with this implode. Because if not, then the armory upgrades coming in from Hephaestus is gonna be very, very strong. Just 2 armory upgrades in for Darthnox, so if he doesn't make something magical happen with the implode, then he'll be in trouble. Once again with the transport boat. I mean, we're at the stage now where why even bother? This is nice, though. Lots of nice kills here for Darthnox. But yeah, I'm thinking, why even be sneaky with the transport boats? It's so predictable at this stage. Was that a trader I saw? No. Oh, it was a Plenty Vault. Yeah, the tower, that was for taking down boats. Because towers have a ridiculously high bonus damage versus boats.
Skopos?
Carabella's in here. Okay. Implode just about to come in for Darthnox. He's waiting his time. He's taking his precious time, making sure he's gonna get the timing exactly right. He wants to hit villagers, army, and buildings all at the same time. And it looks like he's gonna get it. How many villagers is this? It's a lot. Ceasefire used from Chrono? I don't think that works.
Skopos?
That's a Scopus moment if I ever saw one. This ceasefire... it's like, please, don't hurt me, don't hurt me. It's already too late, the implode is cast. The die is cast, as they say. It's not working. Maybe this guy? Nah, it's not working at all. Man o' War is huge here, actually. The chain lightning on all of the boats. The crab is in also. The water carnivora. Chrono's doing... He lost so much during that implode, but he's trying his very best to still get a lot of stuff going in. He does manage to actually make some army. 5,000. So that's good. Man o' War. What do we think of this unit? Is it actually good or not? I think the majority of the damage we just saw was from the Caravels that just got a triple multiplier versus boats. Trader used on a lion. Behemoth is in on this town center, but so is Atlanta on top of this Behemoth. I don't think it's going to be enough for Darthnox to take the TC down just yet. They're actually going to lose a lot of Caravels here. The Hibias are on top of them, and they'll try to make their retreat, but I'm not sure it's going to be enough. Darthnox is, he's going to have to retreat for sure. The Chrono seems like he's defended himself quite well, but he's still just sitting at 50 villagers. He does have 2 TCs though, so I mean that's good. Finally got himself 2 TCs, but it's gonna take a while before he catches up to Darthnox, before he gets to that 100 villagers that you need in order to have the optimal eco. Man o' War, hello! Look at the damage dealt, 5,200, 11 kills. That's a pretty good Man o' War, I'd say. Darknox now with the champion infantry. They look really menacing, these catapulties. All in gold. Look at them tiptoeing their way around. Where's he going now? Where am I going? Oh, it's these guys. Still a close game. You look at the score and it's near equal. But Darthnox seems like he's got control of the middle of the map. Plus, he's got the big villager lead. So, the good thing for Chrono is that he faced this, and he is getting a lot of armory upgrades. Still scrambling to get them all in. But Olympian weapons, that's going to be good with the Iteroy. So we could maybe see some Hitaira coming in now. Here we have the epic water battle. Once again commencing Fortress in a strategic location from Chrono. Did we get the caravan? Oh, the caravan relic is over here. Now would actually be a great time to pick up this relic for Darthnox. Take this one, set up Lush around this area, and you're gonna have such a sick trade route as Gaia with Lush, with this relic. It would be fantastic. These heavy Pentacons, you don't see them often. The nice shields and the nice armor on top of them.
Herr Joe's.
More raiding from Chrono. We're 30 minutes in, but Chrono loves to do his raiding, so he continues along that path. And he's slowly getting to the 100 villagers, ever so slowly. Champion Hibius now, with all the armory upgrades, so the army of Chrono JJ is about as good as it's gonna get. He needs to stop this town center, doesn't he? I don't know why Chrono isn't trying to stop this. He's got a Petropolis now. It's gonna help, but it's not gonna be enough. Where's he going? Is this more unit bugging? They look so weird as they're standing here. What is Chrono JJ doing? My guy, what are you waiting for? Okay, 10 Hibius over in here. Maybe gonna try to disrupt the trade, see if we can find some gold miners, anything really. Fortress denied from Darthnox over here, that's huge. Over on this side, we do see a big raid coming in. But at the same time, this TC is up for Darthnox. The Fire Siphon is in as well. It's a huge raid. Darthnox doesn't even realize he's being raided. Now he does, but it's much too late. I think 2 citizens survived, nothing more. Yeah. Darthnox doesn't have any gold, apparently, because of that raid, so that's huge from Chrono. Now he's setting up a second base over here. He's down so much in population. Darthnox has 60 more population to play with, by dint of having the 2 town centers in the middle of the map. The Fire Siphons are such a good call here from Darthnox. He'll be able to start really sieging down this base, and it won't be long before the home TC for Chrono is going to be in some serious trouble. And even though Chrono does a good job with the raids, you see, Darthnox is already up at 92 civilian population. with 4 town centers, it takes no time to re-establish your economy. The Hippies are sent back. Probably need to respect these fire siphons, see if you can make quick work of them. What? What is that ceasefire? The very moment the TC goes down, the very moment the Hippies are on top of the fire siphons, of all the times you could use ceasefire, you choose to do it right then and there.
Έτοιμος.
Έτοιμος.
Well, Chrono, he's gonna be rebuilding the TC. Fire siphons will not. The fire siphons have been sort of pushed ever so slightly away, and it's giving Chrono enough time to build the TC back up. But the army here for Darthnox is huge, and it's a strong one too. Fanatics, Arcus, fire siphons, lots of strong units. These are rare fanatics, by the way, with the Atlas upgrades also.
Πρόσεχε.
Even the Kyrobelis is looking mighty cool. Chrono's home TC goes down. Over here, you know, this was a nice attack from Chrono, what he did here. Took down the palace, took down a bunch of citizens on this gold mine, but, you know, if your home TC goes down all the while, I don't think it's worth it. That's my assessment anyways. I think this Polyphemus is quite good against the Fire Siphon, because he deals crush damage, and these things only have 85% crush armor. So the Polyphemus should be decent at taking down the Fire Siphons. But at this point, Darthnox's economy is so strong. He's up 4-1 TCs. Just a matter of time. Chrono, unwilling to give up. Gonna play it out, even without the Plenty Vault. Just on 1 TC. Darthnox takes it. What a crazy game. What a cool game this was. Really well played from both of these players. I thought for the longest time Chrono was just completely out of it. But he made some really, really good raids. And similarly did Darthnox. He also made some good raids. It's like both of these players just going for the raids, and you could argue maybe did a poor job defending their own villagers, didn't establish their economy as well as they should have, but it's just pure aggression from these players. So there we go. GG. Hey, thank you for that comment. Can we see what god portraits I use? Yes. So this is Sukuyomi. And this is Nuwa. I like having a different one for Nuwa because Amaterasu and Nuwa look so similar. This one it doesn't. This is Oranos, very lewd. This one is lewd. The other ones aren't, but this one is. And this is Gaia in human form. This one is Setfat. He's a streamer who plays Set. And this one is Thor with a, what is this called? A salt pretzel. And a goat's horn. This is Santa Odin. And what else do I have? Halloween Hades. Oh yeah, and here I have John Arbiter Atlas. When do we play Worms Armageddon again? Oh, I don't know. Maybe soon. Could be soon. Alright, boys. That's it for me today. Thanks so much for watching. I'll be streaming again tomorrow. Pretty sure.